Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Haley. We'll be filming a makeup tutorial, like an everyday makeup tutorial. It's super late, but oh well. So I washed my face and did my skin routine, and then I put this. I use this primer. I use this primer every day. I love this primer. It is my favorite. And then I'm going to use this foundation, the L'Oreal Infallible Freshwear foundation in the shade 411. I bought this shade because I didn't have any foundations that matched my skin whenever I would self-tan. And right now I'm obviously not tan, so we'll see if it works. I'll be using this brush. It doesn't have a name or anything on it. It's just like a foundation brush. But I'm just gonna put this all over my face, like that. This foundation, I just bought this foundation and I like it. The only thing I can say about it is it's very runny. It's a very watery foundation. And if you hear something in the back, just ignore it. It's my dog. She's rolling around on the carpet. But I'm just gonna put this all over my face. But I'm not gonna put it under my eyes or on my eyelids so that I can prevent my under eyes from creasing. And then I'm just gonna take this beauty blender and pat my skin. Make sure that there's no, lines or anything. So I guess I'll just tell you some things about myself while I do this. I'm 20. I live in West Virginia. I'm going to school to be a vet tech at the moment. I've been doing makeup since I was 12 years old. I've always liked it. It's always been fun for me. I'm going to use this sheglam, it's a little dirty, sheglam contour in the shade warm honey. I don't know if you can see that. This is like empty, but I'm still using it. I live with my mom and my sisters. I have a dog named Nico, and I have a chinchilla named Chalupa. I love them so much. But this is where I put the contour. Sometimes I put it here, sometimes I don't, it just depends. Then I just blend it out with the same brush. I graduated high school in 2021. I'll graduate from college next year because I'm going to be a vet tech, not a vet. I was thinking about going to school to be a makeup artist, but we'll see. Concealer. I use two concealers. I use this one by e.l.f. It's the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Rose. And I use this one, is this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I love this concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. So I just put this here, some of my forehead, my nose, and some of my chin, and then I take the e.l.f. one and I put that more in the inner corner and right here in the middle, just a little bit, and then just tap where I just put that other concealer. I have 11 siblings, and most of them I don't see, but yeah. I don't have a job at the moment. Take this little beauty blender to blend out my under eyes. I don't have a job, but I do babysit sometimes for a family that knows my mom, and I love those kids. going to take the Sheglam blush in the shade Rose Ritual. I love this blush. It is so pretty. I'll just put it here in those spots like that. I do have a boyfriend. I've had the same boyfriend for over 3 years now. His name is Devin. He don't like being filmed, so he'll probably never be on camera, which is fine, I guess. Also, I have a new foundation coming in the mail tomorrow. It is the Lady Gaga foundation, the House Labs foundation. I'm so excited to try it. So excited. I'm gonna use the Sheglam eyebrow pencil in the shade, there's no shade, but I think it's ash brown. I think the shade is ash brown. But because I have like fuller eyebrows, I just brush it up. I brush the hair up, and I take the pencil on this side and I draw a very light line at the bottom to my tail, and then I brush the hairs down and I just follow the shape of my eyebrow at the top. And then I don't fill it in. I just brush the hair through so that the product goes through. And that's how I leave my eyebrows. And then after that, I take this brow gel. It is the Clear Brow and Lash Mascara by e.l.f. And I take the eyelash side and I just brush it through a little bit, just so the product stays in place and my eyebrow stays where I want it to go, where I want it to stay throughout the day. But I'm gonna do this one and I'll be right back. Okay, so while I conceal them up, I'll tell you more facts about me. I use this brush right here to clear it up, and I just use a concealer. My favorite YouTuber is Manu MUA. I've been watching him for years. He's taught me a lot about how I do my makeup. Him and Nikki tutorials. I love Nikki tutorials. My birthday's in October. I'm an October baby, meaning I'm a Libra. My boyfriend's a Capricorn. He was born in December. He just had his birthday literally yesterday. I'm older than he is by like a year. He's 19, I'm 20. Okay, so that's what I do with the concealer. I just conceal the bottom and then I conceal where the tails are. I think I'm going to do it on this side a little bit more. I do this before I set my face with powder, just so it doesn't, the products underneath doesn't sit weird. I use this powder, the Sheglam Insta Ready powder for under my eyes, and I just use a powder puff for it. My favorite candy is Skittles. I love Skittles. My favorite chocolate is anything white chocolate or dark chocolate, because I don't like milk chocolate. I'm gonna take the rest of the concealer on that brush that I had and just put it on my eyelids like this. And I'm just gonna blend that with the mini blender just so I can get rid of the veins and the purpleness in my eyelid, just neutralize it a little bit. And then I'm gonna take the rest of the setting powder that's on my powder puff and I'm just gonna set my eyelids with it. I got these powder puffs off of Shein. It came with like 5 of them in a pack, and I just wash them and reuse them again. And then I'm going to set the rest of my face with this Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 100 Translucent. And I just take like a big fluffy brush and I just set my entire face. I have really oily skin. So if you have any like tips of getting rid of acne prone, like acne on acne prone skin or oily skin, let me know, because I've been struggling with it for years. I use Cetaphil at the moment. I really like Cetaphil, but sometimes it doesn't help. Then I'm going to take my Milani bronzer in the shade 02 Sunkissed. It just looks like this. And then I'm just going to take my contour brush and just set the places where I put the contour before and drag it down to my jawline a little bit. Just like this. Put some on my forehead. And then I take this brush. Sometimes I take a smaller brush, but I just pinch the sides and I just get the sides of my nose. Do that with it. And then I take a brush like this and I put it in my crease, the bronzer, and I drag it down my nose like this. I'll insert some pictures of my dog and my chinchilla somewhere in here. And then I just put it underneath my eye like that. And then I take this Revlon blush palette. They don't have shade names or anything, but I use this one right here, this middle one, this pinky shade. And I just take my blush brush and I just dip it in. And I just put it where I put the cream. Blush. Just like that. I might have put a little too much, but I can fix it with a powder brush. I always forget how much pigment something has when I haven't used it. And I just bought this, so I take the powder brush that I used earlier and just stamp out the blush. If you guys are interested in my channel and you want to watch me and you want to learn how to do makeup, I can like teach in-depth tutorials where I can like show you each process step by step, you know, go into detail. I'm gonna use this white eyeliner in my waterline. I'll be right back. This is just an eyeliner from the Dollar Tree. It's the LA Colors Auto Eyeliner in the shade Bright White, but it's not that bright. So sometimes I take this other one from the Dollar Tree. It's the Marshmallow Eye Pencil. It's like the NYX pencil, the NYX white pencil. And I just go like that, and it just makes my eyes brighter and it makes them pop better. And then before I do like highlighter and mascara and all that, I'm going to set my face with this e.l.f. Stay All Day Blue Light Micro Setting Spray. I'll just shake it up a little bit and in my face to melt all the powders together. Then I just fan for a little bit and then I let it dry. And then this is the highlighter that I've been using. I love it. It is so pretty. It is the Revolution Highlighter Reload. It doesn't really have like a name or anything. It just says Revolution. I'm gonna take this brush right here and I dip it in like that to have all the excess. And just stick it right here in the high points of my face. You see how pretty that is? And I just blend it. Make sure it's all blended in so it doesn't look weird. And I do the same thing on the other side. Just like that. And then I take a pencil brush and I put it in my inner corners and my brow bone and on the tip of my nose and down the bridge like that. And then sometimes I'll put it on my Cupid's bow. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. It just depends on how I feel. Okay, just like that. These are the two mascaras that I use. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in the shade Blackest Black. And then the Lash Sensational Maybelline Mascara. There's no shade on here, but I'm going to do one eye on camera so I can show you what I do, and then I'll do the other one off camera. So I don't curl my eyelashes because my eyelashes are like naturally curled. So I just go through the eyelashes gently with the telescopic mascara. Just like this. And then before it dries, I'll go in with the Lash Sensational mascara. Go right over top of it. Just like this. Like that. My eyelashes are like going right there because I've been yanking them out. And then sometimes I use this YSL Lash Clash mascara. It's a very good mascara. And I just run it through. Try to get all of the eyelashes that I missed. Just like that. And there's a little mess on my eyelid, but usually I would clean it up. But I'm not going anywhere because it's like 11 o'clock at night. So I'm going to wait for this to dry and do the other eye, and then I'll come back and I'll do the bottom mascara. Okay, and that is the top mascara done. I just used the telescopic mascara again for my bottom lashes. And I just run it through my eyelashes just like this. Like that. I don't have the best eyelashes, but I can make it work. Like that. And then Tarte Maniator mascara. And go over top of my bottom lashes again. To like make it look better. And then I usually just put like a gloss or a chapstick on, but today I'm going to put the Glamlite Icee lip gloss in the shade Cherry on my lips. It's like a slight red lip gloss. It's very thick. It's very thick, but when you just want a wash of color to your lips, you can use this. And if I'm not mistaken, their Icee collection is on sale right now. Go check it out. I love Glamlite. This is not sponsored by Glamlite. I've never been recognized by Glamlite, but I do love their products. Anyway, this is the final makeup look. If you like it, please subscribe, comment, please comment, and like the video. I will have a link to an Amazon storefront with all the products that I've used if you want to go check it out for yourself. Like I said, if you have any suggestions, if you want to learn how to do something, put on eyelashes, put eyeliner, do your eyebrows more dramatically, let me know and I can help you through whatever you're having trouble with. But if you watched the video, thank you so much. I will put my Instagram in the description below the video and all the products that I used, once again, shades and everything. And you can go check out my Instagram. I post pictures on there almost every day of makeup looks. So if you want to follow along with me on this journey, let's take it together. But I will see you next week. Bye.